Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
He is
Hello
indeed.
there.
Can we say bad words?
I will eat you alive.
He has the beat button ready.
The good thing is that the mute button.
Right, let me catch up with chat quickly. Cornholio, how you doing, sir? Frankenheart, hello, Lucho. Bye bye, Mr. Lewis.
Spotter.
Have a good
see you,
day, my
Lewis.
friend.
Drinks.
Oh, I'm getting 40 FPS.
Toolbar upgrades for the vehicles would actually be fun.
Right, so I'm in a heavy armored car at the moment, and I'm making my way towards the enemy.
Yeah, I'm in the right one. I'll come with
Mr.
you.
Springbok. Hey.
Hello, sir.
Protect more South Africans.
Oh, just got killed by a crab.
Is that a worm under there?
Worm sign.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Cornholio. Jump on in, sir, if you're not already in here.
No, don't make a dropship unless you're real. And I mean, if you want, I don't care, dude. Make whatever you want.
Gross, I just swooshed
Look at that.
Steve
So-
on
Load
my
that
screen.
dropship up and send it on a one-way mission.
So the server right now is uploading at 24.9 megabits up for 43 players.
No,
That's
we
not
do
bad.
have a gunship out at least.
Still a lot of information for the pathfinding call, so that will change, as I mentioned before.
Hello, hello, hello.
By the way,
Cornholio.
133 frames. Around about.
No one's in the gunship yet.
This whole game's been like no hovers
Hello,
and like
Franken,
no PKs
John,
and squirt.
Doctor.
It's kinda-
Yes, someone's in the gunship.
Hi, hi.
Way less stressful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since Dram, latest epic update, server FPS has
Oh, they
like
have a
triple
squirt.
fold.
We need
Yeah, the server
we
FPS is amazing right now.
need a taunt. Heavy, hover taunt.
We're convoying our way over towards the
Their
aliens.
mining is a pretty
Yeah.
calming thing.
Make us
You're not under attack.
There's CS Potter again, doing the business.
Dude, it's
The,
crazy how
the man's an oil prince. He just mines. Nothing but mines.
Have you guys tried?
No, I'm worried once the harvester AI is
Turn around,
invisible
turn around,
so
turn around,
that,
turn around, turn
I
around.
won't be needed.
Okay.
Say that again, Dram.
Incidentally, have you have
Okay,
you guys played in single like against the AI?
I haven't recently.
No, it's so bad.
Like
That's right over
Now
there.
we just need
I
to
messed around with it the other day, like just trying just AI versus AI versus AI, like a three-way. It's a ton of fun. Like you just go FPS and they just battle it out. They go all out, man.
in the game, I forgot.
I'm gonna have to give it a go. I'm gonna have to have another look.
It can be like difficult to actually win, quite frankly. But I mean, the aliens there, they're shit. Yeah, they don't work well because they're using the human logic, like I said, and they don't expand. So that's something that'll obviously add very
Gunship,
soon.
target the tech. It's over here, in the main nest.
So, Dram, how far along are the soul buildings?
Say again.
How far along are the soul buildings?
Get ready, John.
Yeah,
Soul
I'm
buildings.
ready.
All right. Sorry, I'm just having trouble
no,
hearing
go
it
for it.
over the
Crap.
sound effects. I'm just going to turn down the sound effects as well. There we go. So the soul buildings. So those are
Gunship, just target
pretty much done.
tech.
Shit.
On you?
Oh my god! I exploded in a bolt in a fuel. Anyway, yes, the soul structures. They're pretty much done.
Run.
But that's the models. Yeah. Now I actually like we'll have to make them into prefab
Yeah.
and do the construction system for them. It
Scorpion.
will be a while before they fully get in.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can expect
oh,
them
yeah,
in within
Scorpions, yeah.
within like the next month or two. They'll be put into the game. So but otherwise the structure models they're pretty much done.
That's amazing. That makes me happy.
Oh, I mean when you see them, it makes me happy, man.
Shit.
Kill the shrimp.
That scorpion's still up.
Murder the
I know it
eco.
would be a terrifying but fun
tank.
upgrade for crabs.
Hey, Lycan, you might
Sagan,
want
Cornelius,
to watch your
Cornelius?
6. That
All right,
scorpion's
all
on
right.
you.
Oh, it's alright. I'm going down, but it's fine. I'm killing off the shrimp as I'm doing it.
I want
Alright.
Springbok, I shall protect thee.
Enemy base located.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, any.
Oh.
Uh oh, there's the drop ship.
No.
I could use a
You
beer
know,
right
fuck it,
about
I'm
now.
gonna hop on the drop ship. Fuck it, why not?
Beer is good for you.
I want to add that I
Beer is good
play
for you.
on the same server. I mean, I host a server and play on the server on the same PC right now, and it's still over 100.
Anyone know?
That's amazing, man.
Go protect the,
So you don't really need
Where's the dropship?
a powerful CPU.
It's at the
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Maybe like mid-gen would
barracks.
Careful with this little bee. sitting
Yeah,
on the base,
you're right,
air spawn.
Cornholio. And like, the problem is my
Hey,
CPU,
but
it probably experienced the dinosaurs, man. And like, it's a little bit old. So my FPS right now is 37.
Okay, I'm almost getting in this thing. Jesus.
He's a full boy.
Yeah,
Speaking-
I think I'm
speaking-
on the gun as well.
Mr. Cornholio, what about the memory usage? Is there still an issue with that, or is it like all good now?
No, that's certainly true.
Still an issue. All right.
Dude,
Well,
we
it's-
should
it's
get
really
a load of
interesting, like-
people on top of the dropship as well.
I'll put some logging in, like for this stuff. I mean, I wanted to do it before,
Shit.
but haven't managed to thing.
Here goes the suicide mission.
I'll just turn down some of the voices down because I'm having troubles hearing it.
It's
Getting
spotted.
sick.
Who's on top of that? Is that John?
No, I'm in the gun.
we got 4 hearts. I'm getting out now.
Do you think, Dram, anyone in your team could add
Gunship's down.
a mute button for players?
Yeah, that's definitely planned. Because yeah, mute is needed.
Oh, no, never mind, I'm not in the gun. I thought I was.
Yeah, just like as long as you're in the
shit,
server,
we got
like
wasps
next
on
time
us.
they're unmuted automatically or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
When you have 40 people.
Yeah, we're getting lit,
yeah, I
lit
know
up
what you
right
mean.
now.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like one thing to consider is doing like team chat. Right, so be part of a. Oh shit! We just got obliterated by a squid. Like 10 people.
Yeah, bro, we're fucking all in a gunship.
I'm not entirely sure what this light armored car is doing, but it's having really rough time with an outpost right now.
You just need to try harder, like.
It's like a bomber is in production.
It is having a real time right now with this outpost. Oh my god, the door shut on it, so it's wigging right out.
Oh my god. Squid apocalypse.
So I can help it. Oh, it's beyond helping.
There's a lot of squid.
It's so beyond
Jesus
helping.
Christ. God, there's so many squid.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Incoming.
Fixed it.
No, fuck.
Yeah, the nest is in that bottom right corner.
Why all the squid? Why all the squid?
Comes the squirt.
Are there mods on this server, or is it
Holy fuck.
There's no mods, because the mod developers
Jesus. There's a shit ton of crabs coming as well.
How you doing, Verdan? Yes, I will be. I'll be revisiting it.
What'd you say, Cornholio, again?
Databomb, who develops like 99% of the mods, he's not fixed it yet, and I think it's like standing by. Because of some exploit issue, I think.
Exploit issue?
There was someone in the Silica Discord that said he could like... Is it an exploitive issue, the guy who's changed the font color?
You can change the font color, but there's an actual limit to how many characters you can send in Steam. And I know there was like an exploit issue that he mentioned, but I don't think it can actually happen. I'll have to have a look at it.
Jacob, did you just die to a squid?
I don't know. Well, at this point, it's still not. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
There's a scorpion in here.
Like last he wrote was what today, or actually, okay, he responded.
Yeah, today.
Oh, okay,
I
so
got
he's
people
refactoring.
shit
Okay,
talking.
because what he needed,
people
because
now.
I changed some apparently some ERPC from like from public to private, and that's causing an issue for him apparently, and he started doing like an overhaul of some part of it. I imagine, because that's what he's saying. That no worries at this point. Because I said I can just put it back to public, no problem, you know. And he said no worries. I feel like at this point it may be more work to go back and revert. So he's doing clearly he's doing some larger like overhaul of the system. So
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
yeah.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, I need to turn my lamp on.
Here, Bomber, wait for the.
What was that idea you were talking about, Dram, for the voice chats?
Oh right, yeah. Theoretically, we could do like a team chat, so you'd kind of like be in a team, and you'd only hear the the voice chat of the team, or whatever. But ooh,
That's what we
shrimpies.
have now.
There's a bunch of shrimpies.
Unless the fighter wants to escort you, you could probably make it right over.
Oh shit, we got a behemoth
I've
up.
got the shrine. Why are the shrimp attacking? I guess they were accidentally selected
Yes.
along with other units.
Just yes. It's the shrimp only challenge. All over again.
Stay real low and then come up.
We have a behemoth. Doing zap zap. Zap US behemoth. Graham gets excited about a good shrimp barbecue. Indeed I do. Just throw another shrimp on the barbie, mate.
That was very Australian.
Indeed.
Right, lads.
Welcome, Australia.
Everybody jump on at the Lycan Airlines.
My sister has married an Australian.
Oh, there you
And
go.
I don't know how I feel about this. The rugby conversations are going to be intense.
Can you board the transport ship?
No, don't surrender.
Oh, like an airline. Yeah, if you want to die, jump on that thing.
Is there a way to change where you spawn?
Not really, no. But you at least respawn near a teleporter.
Everybody board the airline.
You in base or?
I am.
Oh, bum. Not too far.
That's okay, Dram. I can come pick you up.
Well, if you want to come pick me up, that'll be super appreciated.
You can pick me up as well, then.
I'm
I
at the
can-
front line.
Oh, you can pick me up.
I'm with him.
You can pick me up anytime.
Can we go to the barracks? Like,
They're down.
I want to change my loader. Oh, it's right there.
What?
I want to change my loader.
Me while
Amber.
it's depositing.
It'll be interesting if you land a dropship and it could give infantry limited.
Fucker.
Jump on, Lord lads. Jump on the Lycan Airlines. We are going for a ride.
Where's Lycan Air? And do I need a ticket?
It is a free ride.
It is a free ride.
Cannot guarantee your safety.
Cannot guarantee or can?
Cannot.
That's fine.
I like it, I'm coming. I'm running from the barracks towards you.
Oh, there's a bit of a shrimpy here. Little shrimpies.
Oh
One
shit.
shrimp, two shrimp.
I'm gonna get killed by a fucking dropship, let alone anything else. Right, I'm in.
No, never, John. Never.
We just gotta be careful of the fucking wasps and... God
Who
knows
said
what.
care, eh? Who said care? Right. Where's Dramalam?
I'm here.
No, that's not
Shooting
what I
into the
wanted
air.
to bring.
Can you see it?
Dram should be straight ahead of us, I think.
Pinging.
Yeah, there he is.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I'll come grab you. Hold on. I've got some more lads to pick up.
Roger, roger, roger. I'm just gonna move away from this crab which is hiding ground.
How many
Mr.
can we
Zors.
fit?
I think he's in.
6? Is this 6, Dram? I think it's 6.
No, it'd be more than that. I think 12.
There he is.
12?
I want to increase the numbers afterwards anyway, because, you know, you want to be able to transport a lot of infantry, not just freaking 6. But I want to open this up. I really want to open up the sides, so you can like, so you'll be able to like sit there and shoot from, you know, be a sniper.
Oh, shit.
Oh, incoming! Jesus Christ! Oh, Queen!
Go.
Oh my God! It's like
there's a
such a
queen right
troopers.
there. Yo, Lycan, you should
watch
drop
out,
us on
she's
that hill
screaming
and we
at you.
fucking try and deck the queen.
Yes. Ready, lads?
Yes,
Ready to drop
above
in?
it.
Yeah, dude.
We'll
bring
kill
us
the
in hot,
queen.
Bring us in hot. Land there.
I'm gonna drop you here on this
Go,
cliff.
We're
boys.
gonna get.
Let's kill the queen.
Go, 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 go.
Go. Ah, shit. Nope. Never mind. There's too much shit coming. Holy shit.
Oh, we're all dead.
Fucking scorpions and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Scorpion ended us.
Italian fell to his death.
Christ.
Hey, it was good. It was good.
We
Man, I need to fix this bloody door.
if we kill their queen, then to be honest, we've basically won the game. So
I need some pickup.
like an airline is currently dead at the moment.
Yes, the airlines are currently out of service.
Oh, no.
We just got shit on
no
by
flights
like
back.
a
No,
queen,
GG,
a scorpion, and a shit ton of crabs.
And we're awesome.
We are awesome indeed.
50 days.
Nice little question in the chat there for you, Mr. Dramaland.
What'd I miss? Crap. Let's have a look. Humans versus aliens. You all just want to fight aliens.
Let's see if we
don't
get a better spawn this time.
Alright, let's have a look.
Oh, why are we going nighttime?
Don't think that question
Nighttime
is
is
worthy.
better, bro.
It's better for us.
Frankenheart. So kind of you, man. So kind of you.
Sorry.
It's always a
You're
pleasure.
welcome.
It's only the start of the night. We get to enjoy the entire night.
So, I've been
Oh boy.
wanting to see AI versus AI versus AI for a while now. So much potential. This is true. It is a lot of fun. You can already try it now. Like obviously, you just start up like in single player. But yeah, the alien AI is just crap right now. Yeah, it dies. It's just always going to lose. But that's something that'll obviously fix, or improve upon within the next
Wait, what?
week to maybe 3.
Oh, server
Change,
died.
change your map.
Hours.
Okay, to the devs, would it be possible survival mode? Prospector is nice, but far from the likes of what can be seen in other FPS RTS games. The attackers or defenders. But I mean, like from it's called Siege, yeah, or something like that. That's the current name of it. Might actually change, but yeah, it's going to be much more action oriented, shorter matches, obviously, and no building buildings. Only only building units. There'll be insta build, and it will be between waves. Yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to in that regard. There used to be a server called Starship Troopers. That was a dedicated one. Someone had either manually ran the mode or actively made a mod for it. It was interesting to play for a while. Disappeared shortly after their units came in. Starship Troopers. Was that the... Wait. Wasn't that, what's it called? Opulent Omega's one? Because Opulent is still running that server. He's just calling it differently, I guess. Shall I be alien? Yeah, I'll be alien. I want to be...
Ooh, Dramaland, the aliens.
Squid. I want to be squid. Right now.
All aboard the train. Get on board, guys.
Are you an alien?
I am not.
Why?
Hold on, we got more. The Springbok is
Mount up
here.
on the heavy quad.
Everybody in.
Oh shit.
I cannot guarantee your safety. This is Naraka after all. Naraka is very bumpy.
I like how that's like the least of your that's like what you worry about. The bumpiness. Oh shit.
Oh, we've lost lads.
Roger that, JJ.
I'm still on somehow.
What happened in the original one?
Holy
by the way?
shit.
The Starship Troopers one that you say. Like, what happened in? Like, what was specific for it?
No such thing as too many. Oh god, I'm on the edge. I guess I'm gonna be on the
Thank
gun.
you.
Fuck it.
Thanks.
Do you guys need my help? I can go and help you to land and beyond.
Oh shit.
Right, lads. If I lose a few, I ain't coming back. This is it.
Sorry?
You must stay within the car at all times.
I'm on the hood.
Alright, well, you know what? Once I die, I'll switch to you. Yeah?
We lost Springbok. Oh no, we got to turn around for Springbok.
Because I don't.
We just got to.
I don't want to delete a shocker for the aliens.
Is this a new map? Am I?
Yeah, yes, this is a new map.
That's so cool.
I mean, it's not new, but we changed it.
Okay. We've lost one. We lost Funky Vlad. Sorry, Vlad. We're
Oh
gone.
no.
Oh, we lost the doctor.
no.
The doctor's gone. Here we go, lads. It's gonna get bumpy.
Oh god. Ah! No!
We lost John. Bye, John.
God damn it!
Oh, we lost everybody.
Yeah. So JJ, yeah, that is literally Opulent Mega's thing. He then renamed the server to something else. So yeah, he's still active with it. I mean, he wrote to me literally just today or yesterday, and he did it again yesterday. So it still is running, and I would actually like to do what he's doing as a game mode, but it's obviously it's a bit different to Siege, you know.
I'm looking forward to like a conquest mode, like a large scale.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh wow.
Campaign mode, that'll be cool.
Alien super.
Oh no, we lost Spring.
I've just thought, imagine what a Star Wars mod would be like on this
side
game.
of the rift.
40k.
That shit would be insane.
So, Dram, I started off with like 15 people in my heavy quad. Ended up with 3 going down the sand dunes.
Yeah, the sand dunes are bloody dreadful. I'm gonna be smoothing those out because just those, oh god, yeah, just they look nice, like from high up, but otherwise, like just for gameplay, it's the worst. I mean, you go over the main, just bumpy, joy.
Hey, Lycan, can you wait up at that rock?
Terrible game design.
Yes, I will wait at the rock for you, sir.
Alrighty, I'm on my way.
Terrible game design. Who decided?
Well, it wasn't me. No, I mean, to be fair, it was like it was the person doing the environment. You know, she was working on it, and you know, it was mainly to look.
Where are you, John?
And it's perfectly fair.
I'm
it's
coming.
Like, I don't want to like trash the work or whatever.
I'm
'cause she did a
literally
fantastic
running
job.
directly at the rock right now.
But yeah,
Wait, are you
it's
miles
which we
away?
Kind of
I'm one of
evaluate
those 2
very
people
well at
running
the
towards
time.
you right now.
Okay,
In
bye.
retrospect, we should just have like said, okay, we need to try this in proper like you know.
Doesn't look. I've got a flashlight on, so you should be
It's
able to
not
see me.
that bad, but yeah, I mean, it's kind
I mean,
of
there's some places where it's just like you just have to stop basically, like, almost. You have to really slow down the hill.
Someone's just
And
TP'd on you.
it's just not fair. Sorry, it's just not good. No, so they need to be flattened out because they're just
Bouncy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
better to do the visual effect with just a tessellation rather than rely on the actual, you know.
You can do what happens in rain.
Yeah, guys, I know where they are. They're, well, never mind. We all know where they are.
You can have darker.
Damn it, Lycan!
Welcome back, lad.
Ow!
Hi, John.
Neon. Let's go.
Kill the crab.
I don't even see the fucking thing.
It's Lord Superman. Kill him.
You know,
Watch him,
like,
lads.
I don't think the lights are
I
helping
literally
too
just saw you
much, to
fly
be
off
honest.
and die. I mean, it was hilarious. I was going to go and attack you, and then I was like, wait, is he really doing that? Is he really doing that?
I was falling for so
Ow.
long, I had time to like think
fucking
about what
shoot me.
I've done and regret it.
It looked like a very regrettable action.
Anyone want some Need for Speed Tokyo Drift in the sands of Boltras?
I was murdered.
We've got Toons of the Dudes over here with this crab, Lord Superman. Everybody start raving.
Bye-bye. Alright, so I'll switch to humans now then, yeah? How many players are there on each?
I mean, it's hard to say.
It's roughly balanced. I'll
Lycan, you gonna let us on?
So I don't listen
Oh
to
yeah,
the
shit, yeah, sorry.
conversations.
I got carried away.
We need a developer to like
Ow.
add a number on the teams as well, so it's just easier to count.
Nah, man. It's too much work for the developer. I mean, you know how it is. The developer took the money and ran, right?
Yeah, some have done that.
It's funny. It's always funny when I do something like that because
I just died.
Like the developers, they do not take the money and they're just assigned to other projects.
What's happening?
Ah! Crap.
Yeah, of course.
Where are they all coming
there
from?
have been instances where people were like crowdfunding an MMO.
Oh yeah,
millions of dollars,
100%.
and it never finished.
I think that was a successful mission, that was.
Yeah, I don't remember that game name was.
Oh, it became crab food.
Oh, I know which one.
Our
God.
base is under attack.
It was
I know exactly. Yeah, the zombie one, right?
No, there was like an MMO where you were supposed to be able to like create your own kingdom and own land.
Oh, are you talking about the one that got cancelled because the dev literally took the money and ran?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that game.
Yeah. And that created a bad name for everything.
Yep. Please don't do that, Dram. I would be broken.
I mean, I quite clearly haven't. I mean, at this point I left, there's still, there's still like a ton of work already done on it. But no, obviously, there's you want to complete this shit.
Cornelio, can you die, please?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to die for?
You're not taking damage?
Well, the quad bike is, and the hover bike.
I was literally shooting you in the head.
Try again. Wait, what?
What happened?
Hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Springbok.
you're not hitting me, you're just hitting the bike. This is when Lycan goes, Dram, I found it.
Dram's broken.
Wait, what did you break? What did you break?
I can't kill Cornholio on the bike, I can only damage his bike.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, you hit me now.
Is under attack.
A little bit. You're hurting me now a little bit, I think, or is it just the bike? Let me hop up.
You're hurting me.
No, you're not hurting me. It's just the bike.
Yeah, I can't shoot Cornholio on the bike. He's invincible.
Dram, come to the.
Come to Papa.
Come to HQ.
I'm far from HQ. There's no way I'm getting back in time. I'm like mid-map.
Lycan found another bird.
Enemy approaching.
I know that was possible before. I've shot people off the
It is, yeah, no, you literally can. Like, if it could have changed with the projectile shit, which I mentioned. So I'll have to have a look, like, what's up. Say again, Mr. Springbok.
You hear me, Dram?
Yes. I just realized now what you said. I was paying attention to something else. Yeah, I know exactly where the base is because I was alien. I switched to this side. But I'm not gonna find it first. Yeah, I'll let like you guys find it first. I'll just stick with you guys. Because I switched to human side because I'm on stream with Lycan and Cornholio and stuff.
Yeah, that's illegal. We'll have to ban you now.
And we found a bug.
It's legal to switch, but it's illegal to report where it is, which is why I'm reporting where it is.
It's legal to switch, illegal to snitch.
Damn straight.
Mr. Potter.
And even better not to bitch.
Exactly.
Where is it?
You was meant to be harvesting, sir, not harvesting humans. It's illegal.
Nah, he's doing Battle Harvester.
He's definitely not a battle harvester, he's a battle crab.
Battle Harvesters are not illegal.
Under attack.
Harvester under attack.
Run away, vile beast.
It's a shocker.
Under attack. Harvester under attack.
Yeah.
base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Dram's laughing at something. Dram's killed something.
I've been trying to ram Springbok for the past like 4 minutes. And the poor dude's completely oblivious to it. I keep missing.
Well, he's a Springbok. Just sproink, you'll never hit him.
You try to run him over. It's just not working.
Yeah, it's just not working. I just keep missing on useless. Because we're both in a hollow bike. Oh. Alienes.
I'm for sniper boy, I guess.
Our base is under attack.
Yes.
Oh god, that was so useless. Ah, that was super wank.
Yeah. Oh, who is... No.
How's the server doing, in fact? Server, FPS. 81, alright, slow down a little bit. Server net rate. 24
Our
up.
base is under attack.
For 45 players.
I've seen it at 49.50 today. When we had 50 players.
Harvester under attack.
But, I mean, that's 50 players.
That's the last thing, I mean, the player account, well, the old API, it just heavily influenced it, as we saw, right? I wonder if this new one does. Because, I mean, there's a ton of stuff going on, so... It'd be interesting to see if literally the amount of players influences it. If there was nothing in the map, you know what I mean?
Harvester.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Dram, you're bouncing like a... I mean, Lycan.
Under attack.
Where are you, Dram?
I'm bouncing all over the place.
Looks like we've got an air factory coming up.
Where is Dram on the map?
I am in the base top left.
What the fuck? There you are.
Parkour.
Come here.
Mr. Doctor, I'm heading in your direction. Shall we go and attack this bloody annoying crab? Wait, watch out. Oh, I mean, he literally moved just at the right time. I literally had him in my sights as a marksman. He just literally moved. What can you do? Not fair. He's cheating. Should report him for cheating. It was a...
We need evidence.
Yeah, aim hack. Aim hack.
Who do you report to cheat about cheating?
Who do I report? Well, I mean, technically
who do you report to? You know, like what higher authority is there?
Well, I mean, if I see someone cheating, then I would report it to the server owner.
Yes.
Hello. I am server owner.
Exactly. So, Mr. Cornholio. He be the higher force in this case.
Where are you, Dram? I want you to see this new glitch that Lycan found.
Oh, no new glitches. What glitches? What has Lycan found again?
I'm gonna show you.
Oh.
Look, it's instantly me. What has Lycan found again? Definitely found something. He's broken my game again. God damn it.
To be honest, Lycan, you are the one that normally finds all the shit.
I'm trying to kill the crab.
There are two carpet flying fire things. Yes, then attacking a single harvester. That poor harvester has got no life left.
You able to take them down with your big gun?
Come on, the harvester turns at the wrong moment. Oh, Mr. Harvester, don't freaking turn. I could have saved you.
It's dead.
Alright.
Mr. Corn. Shoot my head.
Shoot them, John. Shoot them with your sniper rifle.
Yeah, I am.
It goes through.
You're the bud. Oh, you can hit the
You know,
bike,
your
yeah,
lights ain't helping, Lycan, to be honest.
My buddy.
I didn't hit the bike.
No,
it's interesting.
Well, the bike is still hittable, but my buddy is not.
Okay, well now I hit the bike.
One bug is dead.
Well, let's test the bike again. So, yeah, that works.
The bike works, we know that.
Wait, I'll test it one more time.
I'm gonna die.
I'll
But you
your
can't
head.
hit my
Yeah,
body.
no. Yeah, I can't hit your head or body. Yeah, I'll write that down. It's gonna be a minor thing.
There's one more big flying bug of death.
Very mad.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a either
It's a new
fighter or a
thing related
gunship.
most likely to the overhaul of
Since
the...
that's almost built, so.
Yeah, it's just these
Oh,
are
there's
things
loads of
that
them.
Lycan finds. The little thing.
There is a firebug in base.
Where is our air?
We need air support,
Shit.
man!
Dude, there's 4 firebugs.
Yeah,
That's
air
fine.
support's almost here. The thing's coming up to. He's over halfway built. So.
Our base is under attack.
Is Lucker still raving?
Under attack.
I'm pretty sure Lucker's still having a rave. He's been having like a three week rave.
The flying carpet of death.
I think we'll
There's
we'll
2 of
just
them,
lost
never
some
mind.
rays in that one. That's not pleasant.
Man, they're really pumping out sky sausages.
I think they're trying to fucking swarm us with carpets.
The fry machines are flying about.
Oh, hopefully once we get air up we can deal with them a bit easier.
Go Cryon, murder them.
There are a lot of firebugs.
Oh, air factory's up.
They seem to be obsessed with the firebugs.
Structure lost.
Hopefully we can get some fighters or something up soon.
You know, the skin looks so good with like the normal vision, but using the tactical vision at night is almost a shame.
This is true, but I mean, you know, to make it full usable at night, there are a lot left to change and make it. You don't want to ruin it, you know.
Yeah.
We got a carpet.
I mean, the biggest
closing.
problem is the lighting. Like if I, you know, if I
Murder the
enable
carpet.
to have like a million lights.
Our base is under attack.
All the units can use lights, but realistically it kills FPS.
Okay, we got a fighter
It's not the
building.
light itself, it's the shadows. So I mean, sure, I could disable shadows, but then look like shit. So it's catch-22.
Structure lost.
No,
One idea that might be fun though
that's not
is
what I'm
that
trying
like
to...
you use the
okay,
tactical vision for human versus human, and then say like for whatever reason bugs can't see lights conventionally, so then you would use.
How you doing,
lights
DTR?
that
How you doing, buddy?
The problem is if they couldn't see light conventionally, then they wouldn't be able to see during the day or in the night.
Well, I mean just human lights.
Well,
You know,
oh,
lure
right,
it
so they'd
away.
be... Oh, I gotcha. So they wouldn't be actual.
So they wouldn't, if you put your torch on, for example, they wouldn't see that.
It'd be like infrared torch or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah,
And it would
but
also
the
make
only-
a very interesting dynamic, because like, what do you, like, you could even make it so that if you use the tactical vision, like, the bugs can detect the extra heat you give off so they can see you better. So you've got like a choice to make what to use when. Oh no, that's a firebug. Leave me alone.
Harvester under attack.
He's building so many firebugs.
Okay, there's a bunch of
Oh, we
questions.
got a rail tank out already?
Question,
What
will
the
there be
fuck?
power armor infantry for either Sol or Centauri? If yes, how would they play? What do you mean power armor, by the way? Do you mean like, for example, the Exos in Natural Selection 2, or...?
How about Fallout?
Yes, like Exos or
Wait,
probably
oh
power
no,
suits.
repair mods are not working, are they?
A human enters a big human robot.
I just took a heavy armored car all the way back, and I just realised the repair mods aren't actually working.
I think what might be cool would be like the Fallout 4, like power suits. That would be very cool. So like not huge, just like upscaled person.
Yes,
holding
yeah.
Harvester under attack.
Like
Harvester under attack.
Oh, my FPS dropped
Jesus,
to
they are
20.
literally spamming fucking carpets.
We need a spam anti-air then.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it to you.
So yeah, so power armor.
Never mind. He's
the
taking
power armor.
Yeah,
what
we've
kind
also
of
got a
plan?
rail tank up already.
Like, you know, there's an idea of like having mech warrior kind of thing or whatever, but not currently planned, right? But I mean, power armor. I mean, technically speaking, the commando has power armor, right?
How you doing, Golinks?
Hey, Lycan, you want a fighter?
Go on, Nick.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, I'll bring this
So,
one down to you. Unless you want to come up here.
MBTR.
Yeah, bring
the
it to me.
car is a.
Alright.
The heavy armored car is in a funny place.
We got a
at the moment. I think it's
firebug
too
coming in
expensive
from
what
the
it-
rear.
What it is compared to the hover tank.
Sunny's on it, I think.
Are there any plans
unless
to
you mean Big
reduce?
Cat.
Yeah, it's the one that's just been pinged 900 meters. Is coming into the.
To give it a buff.
It's
so
coming
in
into
terms
the
of health,
fucking
no
air.
buff, right? Because it's already cheap.
Air factory.
And its shell is actually as powerful as the hover tank, so it's literally the same as the hover tank in terms of like firepower. But obviously, you know, it is. The thing is, it should be distinguished by tech level, right? That's an important one. It is already. And second thing, it should also be distinguished by, or it is already distinguished also that you buy it in a light vehicle factory as opposed to the heavy. So it's, I don't think it really needs to be changed. In terms of balance, maybe reducing the price a little bit, that's an option. But yeah, otherwise I wouldn't change all that much on it, to be honest. Also, I noticed the door on its back isn't meant to carry infantry. If so, that would make it more useful.
Right,
yes, it will eventually carry infantry. I want to make like a lot of vehicles be able to carry, let's say, 1 or 2 people.
Thank you, sir.
But that one in particular should carry much more, obviously.
Yeah, I'll take the heavy.
Let's say a team of 6. Whereas the armed transport carry like a team of 12 or 24 or something like that. 20, you know, whatever.
I like them. We got a firebug over this way. Multiple.
Many options for power armor. If I had to pick a preference, it's the kind
I'm going for the rear at the moment.
EDF. Oh, fair enough. Basically, anything that can
we
combine
got 2
both
up.
enhanced
We got
mobility
like
and
3 up
durability
front,
while
I
still being
think.
classified as infantry. It's true that the infantry, you know, are easy to kill. This is true, but I mean, I'd honestly move more towards like buffing the infantry in a different way. Maybe like a one-time shield or something like that, or like a shield that they'd be able to activate, which would, you know, if you took, let's say, a rocket right next to you, you'd be able to. Oh, give me a sec.
Mr. Potter.
Structure lost.
Oh yeah, so like one of the ideas is you could have like a full infantry shield that would, you know, take a few hits like from normal weapons, but obviously if a rocket landed next to you, like a siege tank shell, then it would, let's say, if you could, not entirely, it's gonna sound bad, but it would give you, for example, another life in quotation.
Jesus, what's with all these fire? We've got a firebug above, directly above base.
Obviously, aliens would get through it quite easy, but you know, projectiles would have to, you know, either wear it down or thing, and that could help a lot. But I mean, I'm literally just thinking that up on the fly.
You could do like grenade-esque shields, like a consumable shield. You use it, and then like once it's gone, it's gone.
The only problem is that the times you usually need it are, you know, if the rocket is incoming, you'd have to be super quick to press it. You know, usually you're surprised by what comes, right? That's the problem.
No, what I mean is like you activate it.
I know
what
what you mean.
Regenerate.
Oh right, so
but you don't use it until it's broken, of course, and then you would have another that you can consume.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But then it would have to be like relatively powerful, right? Like instead, like if you had, let's say, an item you could buy, that would be for that infantry. That just, you know, it's easier to balance a small like an item which like auto regenerates than doing one which is a one-time use. Do you know what I mean? Because the one-time use one will have to deal with tank much more damage, and then it would just be annoying. Like if a small infantry guy takes a fuck ton of damage, if you get what I mean.
Structure lost.
So I think it's better to have it more like this, where, you know, it'll be a light infantry shield.
Still over at base. We've got a shit ton of firebugs over us still.
Some decent
Find some at the moment.
Alright.
But as soon as it's down, you know, you're fully exposed, and most importantly, like, you know, you'd be able to take, for example, if you were within the minimum radius of a rocket hit.
Looks like they're coming from the front,
like a big rocket. But if you were within, like, outside of the minimum radius, you know, up to the maximum radius, then it would be able to only at maximum, like, turn off your shield, right? Like, get through your shield. Which would be interesting, I think, because that way, you know, it's exactly the situations are when, for example, railgun tank fires at you like those, like the flurry of rockets, and usually only one hits right next to you, like nearby, and that kills you. well, that would solve that kind of a problem, right? Where you'd have the shield up, so that would take it down, and you still have a bit of a chance. Well, obviously, if 2 rockets hit sequentially, then you're screwed. That's an idea. But it's just an idea. It's just literally just an idea.
It's theory. A game theory.
Which is game theory indeed. The problem for infantry is that they lack cover. Fighting in a desert in a firefight without lying down while
Oh
shooting.
no, Tally, it's all over, my man. It's all over.
Fighting in a desert in a firefight without lying down while shooting forward, it doesn't make sense in the real world either. This is true. This is true. I mean, the reason I haven't added in prone is literally just because it's a pain, right? Because like doing the mechanic is not problematic because it's just another set of animations, but that's the problem. It's another set of animations, and then you have to sort the situations where you're clipping into stuff. You know, like when you're in the open sand, that's fine, that's easy. But it's when you're on rocks and stuff, you know, you'd be like weirdly clipping and stuff. One option to do it is that if you get into that kind of situation, it just automatically like unprones you, right? Or like prevents you from moving into a position where that would be a problem, or you just cannot lie down. But that's exactly the problem. You want to make it reliable, right? So, yeah, I mean, like prone. I'm just gonna be honest. It's almost definitely not going to be in to like 1.0. You know.
What's going on here?
Looks like we've got a possibly giant worm somewhere.
Packet loss.
That looks like
north side of
side lag right there.
Yeah.
Things
Pretty
just
much
like
near where you are, Lycan, there's a worm.
Who's it spamming for, Conholio?
Mikanadik.
Okay, can you try and kick the person? Like literally just do kick.
Yeah, I can kick.
Mission dish. Yeah, like obviously, you know, hopefully the person will like rejoin, but the main thing is just to kick it because to see if that fixes the problem. Is it still spamming, like, or did it stop spamming?
Ooh.
It did stop. It did stop spamming.
After kick?
No, I haven't kicked him yet.
Okay.
The log is... It's not spamming anymore.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about it then. Don't bother kicking. He's not in anyway right now, right?
Maybe he left. Or
Yeah,
he
well,
got
I think what
disconnected.
happens is either he got disconnected through some Steam freaking issue, because Steam, yeah.
Short question. I'm a bit confused.
Just wait, I'll just answer this. So either he got kicked, either he left, or he got disconnected temporarily, and it just caused a big issue. You know, I will be fixing this, trying to solve
Also,
how that can happen.
when that happened, now the server panel does not report anything anymore.
I think that would be just the throughput, and Windows recognizes the spam and just blocks it. It could be that.
Because now it doesn't work, and
yeah, no,
server panel sadly...
The server panel, it will be replaced by like, like if it works out, which I'm hoping to, then I'd like to use Sora's solution. You know who Sora is, right? Okay, well, like in Silica.
Oh, bye, Mr. Potter.
It's that colourful server, the one with the colourful name. Well, he's running a server panel, like a much better one than I have, because obviously he's spending a lot of time on that. So I really would love to use that solution if he gives permission and stuff. You know.
Yeah, because once you connect this server panel, if you disconnect it, close it, it can't reconnect. It's broken.
Yeah.
So now, it's fucked.
Yeah. So, Mr. Doctor, you had a question. Sorry.
It's already answered.
Oh, right.
It was if I can buy a light vehicle out of the factory, but I guess.
As an infantry?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it will be added. It will be added.
Nice.
Basically after AI.
Might take
And the most important thing, what I want to do is, if the commander is AI, then you will be able to like tell it what to buy as well. So you'll be able to go to a factory and say, "Oh, buy."
Oh, that's great.
You know, so if it's single player, that's going to make it much more playable and much more interesting. Because you're like, okay, I really want to play as a heavy armored car, for example. You go to the light factory, and if you order it, then it would stop whatever's in progress, or it will put it into the queue, basically, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
Our base is under attack.
Right, so there's a few more questions. Consumables are nice, but a unit would be preferable. An infantry equivalent to super vehicles in regards to relatively tech and production would be prized by players that like to act independently. I get what you mean, and there is actually a class of infantry which is missing, and that is meant to be like these kind of elites. And elites are in fact kind of like fit into this role of what you're saying. I don't have them in yet, you know, but the whole idea is they should be like relatively armored, but have really heavy weapons. So they should have like handheld plasma or the soul faction. But otherwise, I mean, you know, the biggest problem is if you think about like it feels weird. Like given the game has a really realistic feel. If a big rocket lands next to you, GG, it's over, right? Or if it hits a vehicle and whatnot, right? Now, if you put in a dude, which is, let's say, even 50% bigger than a normal person, and it can take a ton of damage, that would look it would just look really wrong, you know. And and the important thing is the immersion in this case, because otherwise, if you've got a dude that can take a ton of damage, it just feels terrible. It feels like with Company of Heroes when they released and they had the Caliber, which was unbalanced as fuck, and it could just take so much damage because it was like, oh yeah, smoke grenade, and so no matter how many tanks shot at it, they just keep missing, and it was dreadful. And they fixed it, of course, you know, they balanced it, and Company of Heroes is a fantastic game. But yeah, I'm just comparing it to that. I know Focus is AI, but I saw a sneak peek of the Stinger missile on an earlier stream. How will reloading work, and how many shots to take out a tank? Very good question. So, the Stinger missile would be anti-air as well as anti-vehicle, right? And the idea of it would be, right now when you have rockets which lock on to an enemy, right now they lock on just immediately, in quotations, just you look at a target and if you fire, it's locked on. What should happen is that it should instead go like lock, like in an aircraft is what you would expect. Once it locks, then it would actually follow the enemy, right? And so for the Stinger missile, I would imagine it being a long lock time. So let's say a 5-second lock time. So it shouldn't be, because otherwise it would be too OP. If you could just look and click and done, right? That would be just way too much. But it should be very powerful, right? The whole idea is that it would make hills and cliffs dangerous because you could have these have the heavies hiding in the cliffs with the Stinger missiles, right? So my idea is that it would take, for example, 2 or 3 shots to destroy a heavy a hover tank, and obviously, you know, that amount of damage will take out, let's say, what, 5 shots, 6 shots to take out a railgun tank. Yeah, but again, that's gonna fall down to it's gonna come down to balancing. I know, John Marshall. I know. Stinger is only anti-air. I know, but I mean, the whole idea is to you know, you got Javelin for anti-tank. I know it works very differently, but the main thing is to kind of keep it simple, right? I mean, it's meant to be just a plasma-filled rocket. That just, you know, when it gets close, it explodes and releases that plasma everywhere, dealing obviously like tons of damage. It's just I'm just comparing it to a Stinger because everyone knows a Stinger, and you know, it's, you know, lock on and then it just follows the target. That's the whole idea. So that's why I'm just calling it a Stinger, like for conversation's sake. But obviously, it's not a Stinger.
Harvester under attack.
And if it proves, like, the important thing to note with that is if it proves too OP, then the alternative is to approach it like with like Half-Life 2 did, right? We had the RPG, which was kind of like lock on, right? But sorry, not lock on, but laser guided, right? You had to keep the laser on the target for the rocket to actually go to the target. It could be an interesting way to do it, but the problem is that AI is super accurate. And of course, I could make them less accurate, but then
you could do the radar thing where you got to keep tracking, but it's still determined by the auto tracking. I don't know if that's pointless.
Where's the nearest rail tank?
So like with active radar tracking missiles, you've got to keep a radar locked. So in this case, you have
do a 180, mate.
Keep your missile launcher scoped in on the target, but the rocket itself.
Big cat there with a behemoth.
Parameters.
Yeah, I'm on it.
But you need to keep locked on. That is an option.
Okay, I see. I don't know. I think it would just, like, for simplicity's sake, because don't forget the AI needs to be able to use this.
Is he dead?
It just might be like either you have to keep visual contact with the target, which is obviously a limit, and you have to keep looking at the target, track it in the sky or whatever, or on the ground, or it would be. Oh, my game froze. Okay, there we go. Recovered. Or it would be that that it just locks on and just follows the target. I'll have to see. Because the first one, if it just locks on and follows the target, then you kind of do want countermeasures. And one option is to have them automatic to avoid having to put an additional control. It's because I want to avoid having too many controls, right? Otherwise, you don't want to remember the entire keyboard layout. It's a very specific situation. It would really depend on if it adds gameplay or not.
I'm just looking for mod support because we're gonna add it all in.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to once modding support is in, because some mods are gonna be easy to be able to do. Some are gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Ooh no! Who's shooting me in the backside?
Got a Goliath up front.
Mind
is dead.
My tank.
Structure lost.
I know there's definitely a couple of things I'm looking forward to adding to myself, like lore-based accurate stuff, different attachments and upgrades, sub-upgrades, that sort of thing. And that is a thing that we could do. Oh.
I don't think
definitely adding a flamethrower to the railgun tank instead of the missiles as an option. That would be cool.
Let's see. That's the thing. What I don't like, right? I'll be honest with you, because you don't want a tank which can do everything, right? For gameplay, if you as a single player, yeah, sure, that's a lot of fun. But for everyone else, that kind of sucks, right? Because then you don't have to because there was suggestions. All right, let's put a machine gun on the siege tank. It's like, no, I will not put a secondary fire on the siege tank because we want it to have a weakness. If it doesn't have a weakness, it just becomes an OP unit.
I will counter you with this particular example, because the strength of the railgun tank is its artillery. It's got long range in two forms, which is the AoE of the missiles and the precision of the railgun itself. With flamethrower, they lose their long range AoE and have close range AoE, but the primary weakness.
Oh, so you would replace. So you would replace.
You wouldn't add it. You would replace the rockets with
Oh right, no. Okay, if you're replacing the rockets with flamethrower, then it's just even more powerful. That's the point.
I don't think so. Because
the biggest weakness. Here's the thing. The biggest weakness of the railgun tank right now is when a crab comes close.
Yes.
And that's the point. A flamethrower deals with that. So it's. I don't know, man.
Our base is under attack.
But I mean, yeah, sure. In the mod, do whatever. If you want to have it shoot projectiles, why not?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna not do it.
I will try to stop you.
My FPS dropped to 10. Oh no.
What potato
We got
machine you
carpets
have?
coming in, north side.
I mean, to be fair, I'm on 17 or 18 looking at the enemy.
Wait, where am I at?
Harvester under attack. Harvester lost.
What FPS do you have?
Our base is under attack.
20, 25, I think.
Oh, fair enough.
For some reason I can't.
Now it dropped to 20.
Our base is under attack.
When I'm as infantry, I can't right click to interact with the map and the
8
player tabs. I just aims my scope. That's weird.
30 FPS. I mean, it's playable.
Well, I'm back up to 26. So. The server's got 28 as well.
Not on my screen. It says 40.
Alright, so it must have just been a little bit of a drop at a time. 32 right now?
35. But yeah, it doesn't update that often.
Yeah, it updates every now and then. Yes, it's going back up to 37. It really depends on what's happening, obviously. and the server net rate is going 69 megabits up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many units are there? Why is this? See, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I see. There's a swarm. That's why.
Oh.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, but it's this is exactly the thing, right? It's got so much up because all their pathfinding is constantly uploading. So once I reduce that, it's gonna be like half, maybe even less.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem now, but
I have 300 megabits up. I got room.
Okay, so what did I forget to answer to? Okay, so the current heavy rocket launchers are too inaccurate to be useful. Any plans to buff? Oh God, I'm not sure I disagree. I'm not sure I agree. They're goal lengths. I mean, they're super damaging to larger units and structures. Their purpose is not meant to be entirely anti-tank. It's meant to be area of effect damage. So they're not meant to be accurate. If they were accurate, they'd be way too OP, and I have to reduce their damage. But I mean, eventually, yeah, sure. I mean, that's an option. Make them even more accurate, but reduce their damage. But the whole point was that you want to fear a bunch of heavies coming into your base. And if they're weak, then. Okay, I'd be fine with a power armor.
It's excellent as it is. You just need one, and the whole game play changes.
You mean heavy or the rocket launcher?
No, the rocket launcher. Like you can, if you only build one, then the whole strategy changes.
The vehicle, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super long range and just decimates buildings, so you have to do something about it.
Swarm?
It's fine as it is.
But it's fair because it's it's easy.
It is inaccurate, but it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Artillery units.
I'd be fine with a power armor still being only about as durable as light quad or less, but that's where enhanced mobility comes in. Like other infantry, they would be fighting in cluttered areas. True, but I mean, if you got a character which has 3,000 or so damage, or like health, it's difficult to hit a character, as it is. And if it was really healthy, it would just look wrong. And I mean, it's an option, but I don't know. I'll see. The thing is, having one character have power armor and the rest just being killed easily is a problem, because that means everyone will prefer to use that one, not use the other ones, right? There's no point using the other ones when one is super strong. So that's why I think it should be something that's across the board for the characters. And that's why I'd prefer to do things like shields that you can put up in front of you, or sandbags that you can hide behind, or whatever. So there's things I definitely want to be able to do with the characters. If it's too OP against vehicles, and that's okay, it would create a nice dynamic where you actually see snipers, scouts and infantry take out the stingers so the tanks can approach. Yeah, that's the point. I mean, for now we're talking about the heavy with upgraded rocket, right? The stinger missile, so to speak. Yeah, that's specifically the idea, so that so the infantry would suddenly have a purpose again, right?
Harvester under attack.
What has 3,000 HP, the commander's 250, wouldn't want it to have that much variance. Agreed, goal lines, 100%. Any changes to made to siege tank shots arcing, and what about artillery? Sorry, I'm late to the party. Daxidus. Yes, the siege tank has now an arcing shot, so when you shoot, it's flies in an arc. It feels much better in my opinion. So it acts as artillery right now. It can fly quite far, and I'll have to definitely up for tweaking and stuff. But yeah, it can fly. It can fly quite far. But obviously, in terms of artillery, the rocket launcher is still best. The rocket tank, the rocket truck, as I'm waiting to eventually. If it's 2OP, oh, that's the same answer. Crab swarm. Yeah, the crab swarm indeed. Oh Jesus.
Oh, I tried to save you, Frankenheart, man.
It's okay, I know you tried.
I shot him out the sky, but it was just a little too late.
There is a player, I can see in the logs, there's a band player tries to join. And he's just trying to keep joining. It's not gonna work. He's just smashing the button. It's gonna work eventually.
But it should be. It definitely gives the what's it called? It should definitely be giving the info that
ban message.
Yeah, the ban message. But that's a good question. I'll have to test that now because I'm not sure with the new network because I didn't touch it since like when switching to the new networking API. So it's possible it's broken and he doesn't get the message and it just times out.
What a shot!
Interesting. Could be so. He's tried 5 times.
Well, I'll have to ban myself and like not from PB. I'm not gonna ban myself from PB, but
can you even ban yourself?
Well,
like your own connected Steam ID. I guess you can ban as a server host, but
I don't know actually. I don't know if you can ban yourself. Crap, I've never tested that.
Hey, Lycan, you got a behemoth coming at you.
Yeah, I know.
Also about the countermeasures, I don't think there's not very many buttons to keep track of right now. So I think a button for countermeasures is almost what player expect because there's so many games that have it.
Yeah, but if you get like my problem with it is it's a button for countermeasures and it's only used for aircraft. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
you
if
can
you
have it like
I just want to say that if you have it like as a countermeasures, like even for tanks, so for example, it does a smoke screen.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I mean, most tanks actually, like most of the tanks actually do have the countermeasure like things there. Right? I don't know if you noticed, but on the side of the seat railgun tank, for example, there's little pods for
Get it, Sonny. Get the Cortex.
So purely theoretically, it can be added. But the thing is, like in terms of gameplay, the countermeasures, what do they add? It's just that okay, rocket doesn't hit you. But like how often can you use it? Like is it a one-time thing? In which case, if you've got 2 rockets coming in,
you got a base over there.
So it doesn't really add all that much to the gameplay, but it adds a lot to actual work to pull stuff in. So I'm just not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Italian. Goodbye, sir.
Well, not at this point, maybe.
Yeah, like I mean, later down the track, why not, right? But would the want for power armor be different from the want for other units, though? If you're convinced it's an issue, then build time can be factored in, like the non-infantry. And for the RTS side, it's only a question of quantity versus quality. Well, I mean, that's the problem, man. It's like, Vaden, I guess. You know, if you have a massive disparity between health, then, you know, if you can, quite frankly, if you can take many more shots, you're just going to prefer that, and you're just going to get used to it with, like, using that kind of a unit, right? I mean, everyone always uses the Commando right now, right? And there's a good reason for it. He's got the most health, right? Or, like, the most powerful armor. He doesn't actually have the most health, but he does something partially with it. Mostly it's the armor that's much more deflective. And, of course, the weapon is strong, so that's why everyone uses a Commando, right?
It's also free, though. So there's no reason not to use it.
True, but if it wasn't free, then imagine having to run around with rifleman, right? That's the issue. If the rifleman, there's already a big disparity between them, and that's kind of a bit wrong. I mean, there shouldn't be such a big disparity, right? The thing is that what the Commando has now kind of represents the highest level of Commando. The Commando should have a previous rifle, or rifle previous to this one, which is a machine gun, right? So think like, you know, M249 or you know, or M60 for example is a better thing. You know, this is what the Commando should start off with in lower tiers and then upgrades to this level. You know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.